What is up, Merce Nation? My name is Javier Mercedes, and I'm a YouTuber and podcaster. Today, I'm flying out from Austin, Texas to New York City to do some podcasting, as well as go to the 368 Offline Creators Meetup. Today is day one of New York tour podcasting, vlogging with a fly fishing Zoom Q4N. It's super small, and I can put it in my pocket. I have all of my podcasting gear inside a roller bag. Super important because you want to keep it on wheels and not break your back by the time you get to your first podcast. Loud noises! It's actually really quiet in here. We're on our way to the Yahoo Finance headquarters in New York City. The first person I'm going to interview for my Passion and Progress podcast is Alexis Christoforous, anchor of a live one-hour morning show called The First Trade and host of the weekly podcast Yahoo Finance Presents. Here's the setup. Oh, and there she is.
I feel like I am always learning, which is a huge reason why I love what I do so much, because I feel like I am stimulated all the time. So having done this for years and meeting so many different people from so many different walks of life has really taught me so much. Yeah, I think in my own experience doing this podcast, surrounding myself with so many different people and so many different backgrounds that are so passionate about what they're doing, it gives me exponentially so much more drive to do whatever I'm focused in on. Okay, so we're about to go into our studio, which we refer to as the raw space here at Yahoo Finance. We're actually going to be getting some new studios in the coming months, but they are pretty cool as is. Here's my home. How do you like it?
It's awesome.
Isn't this great?
Are these television screens, or is that?
These are these are monitors,
okay.
And so they could put up there whatever they want.
Okay.
So right now we have a backdrop of the city. This is not the look of my show. We do some other shows throughout the day, and so they use the couches. I actually have a more traditional, cool-looking triangular white desk. But they change our crew here is amazing because they can change out the set and change out my desk and big chairs to this set in probably 3 minutes.
That's crazy. That reminds me of like arenas, how they can change it from like basketball to hockey and all that stuff.
But it totally looks like a different space. So we do a lot. The space might not look huge, but we do a lot in this space. It's really cool.
Can you talk about where are you looking and what is going on when you're actually on air?
So that's a main camera over there. It says camera 1, as you can tell on the bottom. The
awesome.
clock just tells me I'm always aware of what time it is, which is great. And then that monitor, which right now says Yahoo Finance, will actually show me what's going out over the air. So I'll see myself live in what they call it a vanity monitor. I love the name, right? Because vanity, you're looking at yourself. And then up there, okay, it's not on right now, but you just see black sort of above the time, and that's where the teleprompter would be. That's where the words would be that I'm actually saying. It's off right now. That camera up there, the
jib,
one, yes, you know the jib. Oh, you speak the language.
yeah.
So we have a really nice jib shot that starts our show every day, and for those who aren't familiar, it's the camera that's sort of up here, and it's able to swoop in very gently and smoothly to make a shot look really cool. And that's how we open our show.
You're on stage. What's going on back here? Is it like really silent, or are there people like hustling and bustling?
People are moving. People are moving because I have guests who are just sort of standing by waiting for their time to come on. They'll be escorted on. So sometimes there's video playing, and you might not know it, but people are switching around me. One person's leaving the desk, the other guest is coming in, and there's all these moving parts while there's video happening, and you are not seeing it, on your device or at home or however you're watching.
How do you know where to look? Like, how do you know which camera is going to be there?
Question.
Are they telling you that? Or are they like, hey, look at 2, look at whatever?
Well, every day it's pretty much the same. I know I start on 1, I'll move to 3. I mean, so it's not that different most of the time.
That, like, locked into your brain.
But the camera has a little light, and when the camera is red, you know it's a hot camera, it's on. But also we have what's called a floor manager, and thank goodness we do. And our floor manager, Tim, will stand next to the camera I need to be at and cue me. He'll give me like a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you're on kind of thing. He'll tell me when we're coming out of a soundbite, when we have to go to commercial. He's there to physically tell me these things, and then somebody's in the control room speaking to me, telling me these things. Behind that black screen is the control room. Our illustrious control room. You're going to better look this way. With all the bells and whistles and buttons. They're the people who make sure that we go out and get beamed out to our audience. So very important. That's why they're called master control. So audio, video, any graphics that you see, any video that you see, everything is coming and being generated from here, from master control.
That's crazy.
But again, a lot of this is going to be looking different because we're overhauling our studios, and that new look will be actually revealed in the springtime. So that's exciting. We're all really excited about that.
Thank you so much to Alexis for giving us her time and showing us around the studios. And the podcast that I did with her will be linked here if it's out already. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and live that life of abundance.